I am here to talk about one of God's greatest creations. I mean, when he made this shit, it literally changed life as we know it. And I know they have embedded us that addiction can become a bad thing, but she will forever be the toxic bitch that I constantly run back to, because what they don't tell you is that poison is a snake's best friend. And much like in the Garden of Eden, once we bit into that fruit, all fucking hell broke loose. That creation, Mario Kart. If you think infidelity toward families apart, then you ain't been around a group of unruly teenagers who are literally threatening each other's lives while driving stick. But the older I got, I realized how fucked up Mario really was. See, the game consisted of 8 characters with 16 tracks. And the object of the game was to win the race while destroying your ops at the same damn time. But we were too fucking stupid to realize that was enough road for all of us to make it. But when question blocks popped, we didn't ask anything. We simply loaded up those shells, waiting to unload whoever was in front of us, because they have taught us that if we cross the finish line without everyone else, we are now enemies. So now we're on the run from our own DNA, and it's a fact. Mushrooms may make you go faster, but they'll also be the first plant to grow from your premature grave. See, I thought Toadstool had it bad all these years because he was the baby out of the bunch. But can you imagine being Princess Peach with 6 other men chasing you for your peach? When statistics show that 41% of women have been victims of sexual assault. So what the fuck was Nintendo really trying to convey? Ain't it funny how Rainbow Road was the hardest track on the whole game? And in real life, gays find it hard to look at rainbows because they mean nothing but shitty weather, but simply trying to be who the fuck they are. Did you notice that the 2 brown-skinned characters were made to be strong yet slow? And Donkey Kong, he was the darkest of them both, and he was an ape that was addicted to bananas. So maybe the N64 really stood for nigga. And Bowser looked like the type to bow to his master, so maybe that's why he got to live in the castle with the stars. So we reach for that star, we'll kill for that star, then we grab that star and we hold it up as we become invincible, as we run to that old Negro spiritual. But you notice our star power is just for a limited time, much like our freedom and our status, because you become the baddest black man on the planet as long as you don't take a knee for the anthem. Because here, it's not shut up and dribble, it's shut up and race. And I learned in the end, it's not about winning the race, it's all about controlling your fucking ego. Because just ain't like an all about me ass nigga to bring all his friends, make some classic shit, use their land to practice his craft, and still have the nerve to name the fucking game after yourself. As if this is a solo act, as if my ancestors didn't build every road you travel on in chains, as if your family wasn't by your side the whole fucking time. So now I realize that the L on Luigi's hat really stood for lonely, because family will be the first to abandon you when you make it. See, this is really not a game, because see, in real life, you can't be brought back after you die, nor can you pull the cartridge, blow and start over. You can simply pause until you realize all races aren't meant to be ran.